Last time on Leaf Green, I fished up a shiny Staryu on Phase 3. Shiny Staryu. Which, thanks to some setup, had the Met location of the SS Anne. And I named it Ham. This time, I will be surfing to Cinnabar Island to unlock the secrets of the Pokemon Mansion and finding the yellow fox that is trapped, well, somewhere inside. Surely nothing will deter me from my quest. Hey there, I'm Brosidon, but you can just call me Ben. I've loved Pokemon ever since it came out, and Blue version was my first ever Pokemon game. The remakes of the original Red and Blue were amazing to me as a kid, and yet I've never hunted any shinies in those games. I decided that had to change. I couldn't limit myself to just 6 Pokemon from these amazing games, so I decided to do the unthinkable. I will be hunting 12 of my hand-picked favorite shinies from this generation. 6 in Leaf Green, and 6 in Fire Red. These Pokemon will be hunted in a multitude of different methods and locations all across the Kanto region. Welcome to my Fire Red Leaf Green Dream Team's quest. So let's talk about the Pokemon Mansion itself first. There are tidbits in Fire Red and Leaf Green that allude to the mansion as a former laboratory that is linked to the mythical Pokemon Mew and where its clone, Mewtwo, was created. The mansion is also required to be traversed, as you need the secret key to enter Blaine's gym and progress through the game. The Pokemon Mansion is such a unique spot in these games, and I really wanted to have it as my Met location for my shiny Ninetales. The encounters in the Pokemon Mansion are pretty incredible. In Leaf Green, we can find my target Vulpix, but also Grimer and Muck, Coughing, the Rats, and even Ditto. Ditto in Gen 3 is especially amazing, because it's the only generation where Shiny Ditto will transform into the shiny version of whatever Pokemon it's facing, even if that Pokemon is not shiny. Since you can only encounter Ditto on the basement floor of the mansion, I decided to start my hunt there. Down there, Ditto is only 10% and Vulpix 15%, but we can do better. With a level 30 Repel Trick, we can bring Ditto up to 14.29% and Vulpix up to 21.43%. This Repel Trick cuts Rattata and, unfortunately, Coughing right out of the encounter table. Coughing does have a tendency to self-destruct and destroy Nil's dreams though, so I think it's fine that we leave him off the list this time. Anyway, enough exposition. Let's get into the hunt setup. I had to train my Staryu Ed a few levels. Okay, so Ed is just the name Ed. It is not the acronym of an unfortunate medical dysfunction. Just want to clear that up before I have any more misunderstandings. I took on this rambling, gaming dude, Rich, because he has fire types and a lot of money. This gives me the experience I need for the Repel Trick, while also accumulating money that I'll need for when I start my Porygon hunt. Once Ed hit level 30, I flew back to the mansion and entered. I found that the best way to get there is hitting this statue on the first floor, then going up to the second floor, taking the north staircase, and then hitting the statue on the third floor, and then falling down the leftmost ledge and taking the staircase down. Definitely took me over 20 minutes of trial and error to get down there the first time, because I am smart gamer. My first encounters were on July 5th, 2023. Yes, I am recording this part of the video on January 23rd, 2024. Spoiler alert, this hunt took a long time. However, I quickly got up to half odds in just 5 days, and then I hopped on a call with Tails the Tailor. I'm getting the feeling that I'm gonna phase on Ditto first, which would be amazing.
Dude, I would pee my pants if you did that. I would pee my pants.
It's gonna be Raticate, but Very cool. Very cool if it was Ditto. You would never guess what kind of video I watched for like probably over 3 hours today.
What? Wait, what do you mean?
There's this series on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Shiny Raticate!
No way! No way! No way! No way! Are you sharing your screen?
Yeah!
Oh, you are! Oh, I wasn't watching.
Shout outs to Joe Biden and Donald Trump and Barack Obama getting together to play through Fire Red, because that's what I was doing all day.
Dear
First phase,
God.
Shiny Raticate.
That's why you sent that picture of that in Snapchat.
Yeah.
I was like,
yeah.
oh man, you called it, dude. You called it.
I said, I have a feeling I can get Ditto first phase, but it's actually going to be Eradicate, and then literally 3 minutes later.
Oh man, you should have said, but it's going to be it is going to be Ditto, actually, yeah. Eradicate doesn't know anything crazy. It doesn't know Explosion, right?
I think it knows Explosion and Double Edge and Memento.
Oh, and it has self-destruct too.
And self-destruct, yeah.
Yeah,
just in case the explosion doesn't work.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit it with Surf. Tell me I won't.
You won't.
I did.
I can't see your screen anymore. I don't even know if you're lying. I can't.
Oh no! Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. You dare me to do Bubble Beam? Bubble Beam?
You're level 30, it's level 38. It's not gonna do anything, so I think it's fine.
Ouch.
Ooh.
Alright. Citrus Berry! that was counterproductive! It gained more health! Screw this!
And you lost out on a Citrus Berry.
And I lost out on a freaking Citrus Berry! I'm just gonna chuck another Ultra Ball.
Oh, hold on, I just got a snap from Ben. I gotta see what this is about.
That guy's a loser. Yippee!
Hooray!
Hooray!
Nature guess, hasty.
Nature guess, naive. I'm gonna name him Thimble. I don't know.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
So we've got a regular old Magikarp, Hardy Nature, and Thimble, the serious shiny Raticate.
Wow, dude. I mean, honestly, it looks pretty good.
It's a good shiny. I like it.
It's
I
one
don't
you
want
didn't
it anymore.
have. It's one you didn't have. You're not gonna. I mean, it was inevitable. You knew you were gonna find one.
It was like 42%. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
It was more likely
makes
than
sense.
not to find it.
It makes sense to have one.
We got a regular old Raticate and Thimble,
Hey.
the shiny Raticate. We're having
that tail, dude. Look at that tail.
We're having a rat fight now.
Uh oh.
Oh, big damage.
You know what? My money's on Raticate.
Thimble, you beast!
Hey, let's go! Let's go! It's because it's a different color.
After that Raticate, I took a quick break from hunting by taking the Alaskan cruise with my family that I mentioned in my Scyther video. Once again, I can't recommend Alaska enough. So much natural beauty. When I got back to San Diego, I hopped back on some calls with friends, and it didn't take long to summon a shiny.
Let's see if I have any satchels. Oh, I think I got saved.
Oh, you did?
I got saved. Who saved me?
Oh my.
Dome!
Dome.
Shout out to Dome! What?
now for the other one.
Yeah, that one's been lost since last April. There's no hope. Just Max and Norm, but I'm sure as soon as I go to an area, I'll start seeing them pop up. That's how it works with the online ones at the start of the day.
Okay, can you please explain for a fellow non too good with the
Johnny
RC
Buck!
Oh my god! Dude, what? What the hell, dude? Is that 5%?
It's 7%! It's 7% with this!
That is insane looking! What the?
The call stays blessed. It
New emote
stays
incoming.
blessed. That's it. Oh my god.
That's nuts, dude.
I am on call with Absolblog's Pokemon, Blue Vector, and Trainer Nils did that in alphabetical order. Ooh-wee.
Nice.
Let's go!
Oh, yeah.
Let's go, Alphabet.
Let's go!
Let's go, Ed. Let's go, Ed.
Shout out to Ed. Holding down the fort.
The goat.
Surf, surely will not kill it, even with the crit.
Famous last words.
I'm doing
Yeah.
it. Yeah, okay, we're good.
Oh no, you're totally good.
I'm gonna do one more, or two more.
Oh, the shiny.
Oh!
Shiny Murkrow.
Hey!
Let's go.
Let's go!
Hashtag Murkrow.
1, 2. Oh, jeez.
Ah, almost had it. It's gonna self-destruct.
Hey, that's too soon. That's too soon for Nils, man. Way too soon. I will have everybody know that I have a repel trick going that removes coughing from the list. So as long as I keep the repels up, there's no chance of me having something blow up.
But why, bro? I wanna make a coughing part 2. So.
Shiny coughing went boom.
What if your DS blows up, though?
I don't have damp to prevent that.
Oh,
Yes.
Let's go.
Yeah,
That's
baby.
funny.
Gotcha.
Even its footprints contain poison.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah, what do Muck's feet look like?
Yeah, literally.
Do we know?
You have to subscribe to its OnlyFans for that.
Right. Finder.
And we all know what Muck backwards is. Subscribe to Bro Simon.
So, if you've been following the quest, you know that I have an Arbok that I named Terg because I caught it in a Great Ball. So I caught this guy in a Pokeball, so I'm naming him Ecop. We've got a normal Raticate, 42% already phased on this. I was expecting to phase on this a bunch more, but instead, Ecop, the shiny freaking Muck.
Go,
What?
E-Cop.
Let's go!
So good in Gen 3. That's so nice.
That shiny Muck was 7%, 3 times rarer than my target Vulpix. I gotta say, finding a shiny on call with friends hits different. When they experience the excitement with you, your memories of finding that shiny are forever linked with a good time with your friends. It's just amazing. If you shiny hunt, I highly recommend to set aside some time, hop on a call with some friends, and go shiny hunting. I want to give a huge shout out and thank you to Absolblog's Pokemon, Blue Vector, Quick Panic, Shiny Catherine, Sir Toasty Toes, Super, Tails of Taylor, and Trainer Nils, who are all on calls with me at some point in this video. Thank you for keeping me sane during this insanely long grind. These people are not only amazing Pokemon content creators, but they're also just lovely people in general, and you should really check out their channels. Soon after Shiny Muck, I went back home to Maryland to be in my friend's wedding, like I mentioned in my Aber episode.
We be vibing out here.
Vibing.
We be vibing.
What's the odds of a shiny Pokemon?
10 out of 10.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Woo! Upon returning to San Diego, I went straight back to the grind of the hunt. I passed half odds on August 24th, and then passed the full odds of 8,192 on September 5th, almost 2 weeks later. And we officially have an over odds phase, finally, yay! Now seems like the perfect time to give
A little perspective.
on how fast this hunt goes. My Staryu Ed does have Illuminate, which increases the rate of encounters, but with the combination of the repel trick bringing the encounter rate down to 70% and not being able to use the bike indoors, these encounters are a bit slower than usual. I clocked my average encounter to be around 17 to 18 seconds if I'm focused, so I'm going to round that up to 20 seconds per encounter if I account for needing to reapply max repel every once in a while. So if we scale up 3 encounters per minute, we get 180 encounters per hour. After applying my incredible math skills, you'll see that it takes around 45 hours of hunting to hit odds, or 8,192. Now, with that,
Fresh, clear, well-seasoned perspective
in your minds for the rest of the video, let's move on to the next shiny. Shiny Ditto! Shiny Ditto! Oh my gosh! 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 What? Huh? 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 What? Phase 3, we are over 10,000. We just hit 10,000 today for this Phase 3 of Vulpix Hunt. Shiny freaking Ditto. This is like, I want to say like 16% with the repel trick I'm doing. I was really hoping for this as like a secret, like, I mean, I'm always happy if I get a Vulpix, you know, but if I were to phase getting Muck and getting Ditto, like, I got everything I want here, basically, other than Vulpix. I am so pumped about this. I would sometimes maybe be worried about the capture if I wasn't super prepared. My hands are legitimately shaking. We send out Magikarp, and it's going to transform into a shiny Magikarp. This Pokemon is so cool in 3rd gen. Oh, my hands are shaking. Oh, my hands are shaking. Great ball, baby. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Gen 3 Ditto is so cool! Capable of copying an opponent's genetic code to instantly transform itself into a duplicate of the enemy, including if it's shiny! Oh, okay. I'm naming Ditto Shake, because I got the shakes right now. I got the shakes. Here we go. Look, it's the same color as the border, basically. That is so cool. Metal Powder. Impish Nature. I was gonna say that Matt guessed mild because I was in his chat a little bit. Okay, that took a lot longer than it should have. Regular old Vulpix. Shake, the shiny Ditto. Let's see if we can get into the shiny back sprite. Should work. Woo! Okay, this is a preview of things to come. Oh, I love shiny Vulpix in this game. It's gonna look great as a Ninetales, but look at that. Phase 3 done for Vulpix. We're on to Phase 4. We're gonna move to a different area, and I will see you there in the next phase. Yes, yes. What the heck? Ah! I actually found my secret target. I was so happy to find Ditto in the mansion. It's gonna be a shiny that I treasure forever. With Ditto secured, there was no reason for me to be in the basement anymore, so I packed up my things and moved back up to the 1st floor, intent on getting Vulpix soon now that its encounter rate is boosted to 25%. Luckily, I had only gotten 1 rat so far, but it's gonna be even harder to avoid with its encounter rate being raised to 50% on this new floor. I knew it was a matter of time before I found another one. But, as it turned out, I didn't find Raticate just yet. In fact, I found nothing. It took me 2 weeks to reach odds, but the numbers kept going up. I hit 16,384, or double odds, on October 19th, over a full month since I started Phase 4. Double odds! Halloween approached, which is a really cool callback to the Eevee episode, my 2nd ever episode of this series. I showed off my Halloween 2022 costume in that episode, and now you get to see my Halloween 2023 costume. My wife went as Barbie, and I went as Ken. We went to see a rooftop showing of Hocus Pocus, which is a great movie, by the way. I even did some encounters as Ken that night. I passed 20K on November 2nd. 20K, baby! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah. Something had to finally break. I had spent over 100 hours on this phase alone. I do want to mention that I'm nearly always doing something else while hunting, like watching sports or TV shows or talking on calls with friends. I don't see these hours hunting as wasted, because this is my entertainment time. It's so easy to multitask with it.
It's a timeout called by Miami.
Shiny Muck! Oh my gosh! Again! What? What? 8%. 8% Muck. 8% Muck. Ed. Go the Pokeball. Why not? First ball. I'm gonna name her Frankie. Because this was, I was watching a game in Frankfurt, Germany. So Frankie the Muck. Let's send her out in battle. Regular old Raticate and Frankie the Shiny Muck number 2. I got a 7% Muck and an 8% Muck. All right. On to page 5. Vulpix for sure. Vulpix for sure. Just want to let you know that I should have found, on average, 6 shiny Vulpixes by the time I found 2 shiny Mucks. Anyway, we haven't found a target, so we dive back into the hunt. Sometimes after a super long phase, luck regresses to the mean, and you do end up finding a shiny pretty quickly.
Suddenly, I feel like dancing.
Shiny Raticate. Oh, man. Well, that didn't take long. 809 encounters. I was expecting another rat. Not this soon. Not after like a 22k phase just to get it under 1,000. 2 days of shinies in a row. That does not happen very often. Got it. Got it. And I have a name. I have a name in store. Rat 2 Tui. There we go. I'm gonna guess naive. It's quiet. Quiet rat. I think, was the Muck quiet? I'm pretty sure the Muck was quiet too. Oh well. Second rat. I mean, I was expecting to get a couple rats here for sure, because it's like, it's 50% with this repel trick. And so it begins. But first, I took a quick weekend trip to Joshua Tree National Park. The landscape was beautiful, and it was great to get outdoors and hike a bit.
What's your favorite part about this hike?
When we're going down, we'll be done. When I got home, feeling refreshed, I wasted no time hopping back into the hunt.
I play the hell out of that. That put me back on the map. Not be surprised if that's got it.
Shiny Raticate! Oh, you kidding?
Ben got a shiny.
No, he didn't. What? Ben, what'd you get?
Another ditto.
No, you did, dude. 2 Mucks and 2 Dittos? Unreal, dude.
Sorry,
Unreal.
it was eradicated.
That's cool. 3 rats? Aw, rats.
Oh, rats.
Ah, rats.
Send out Ed, the champion, the boss man. We're gonna catch this Raticate in a Great Ball because we have not done that yet. 1, 2, 3. It's done. Raticate number 3. Billy Fortnite. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Billy Fortnite. I guess naive.
Nature guess has been, I'll guess hasty.
He's not gonna believe this.
Then I'm on Tangle.
He's not gonna believe this.
The Raticate is hasty! Yeah.
Hopefully the last Raticate and hopefully Vulpix next for phase 7. I did not think I would say that for this hunt, but I really should have expected it. Next phase.
And the popular vote was only 8
Yeah.
points.
No, that's
so
that's
I
whack.
don't think that's very fair at
That's
all,
whack.
actually. So there'll be some fine tuning after this one because they definitely waited this out to be like, oh, definitely Fry's gonna win this, you know, and then nope. Just kidding.
Rigged.
Yeah. I was like, it's starting to look like the U.S. elections here a little bit, huh? Like, popular vote not getting the win?
Stop the
Interesting.
count. Stop the count. Shiny Raticate.
What? After saying that, bro, come on. We all hate Shiver. Fry's the best.
Go Fry. Fist bump
Team
for
fist
life. Fist bump for life.
That's a rat.
It's a rat. That's rat number 4.
Rats. Rats. We are the rats.
1, 2, 3.
Crunch.
Why did I name my 3rd rat with the number 4? So now I need to name the 4th rat with the number 3.
3. Nice.
Nature guesses?
Oh, that's lax for sure.
I think it's naive. Impish.
Oh.
I like that one. Target soon. Maybe, probably.
On to the next one.
Well, we've hit a bit of a conundrum here. That was Raticate number 4, and I do not want another Raticate. But if I do get another Raticate, that'll give me 5 Raticates, which is 1 short of a full team of Raticates. Can you imagine that? A Raticate team quest, or an RTQ, if you will. So we don't want another Raticate, but if we do get 1 Raticate, we actually want 2. After I put a little over 5,000 encounters into Phase 8, I put a pause on the hunt in mid-December, because I was going back home to visit family for the holidays. It's always really busy when flying back home, and trying to see everyone in such a limited time is tough, but I had a blast. As soon as I stepped off the plane back in San Diego, though, I started feeling sick. I quarantined myself in my office, which gave me nothing but time to hunt. So after 2 weeks of not hunting at all, I jumped back in, and I was rewarded for my efforts. Shiny red! This is literally the first encounter! This is literally the first encounter! This is literally the first encounter.
Shiny Heracross. Shiny Heracross.
And I'm watching Shepard. I'm watching Shepard's Shiny Heracross video. Oh. Alright. Context. I just got back to San Diego last night. And I was going to send my DSs to Poi to get the controller mod. Everything was going to be great. But then I took a COVID test and I have COVID. And I'm like, well, I don't want to send my DSs off when I have COVID. I want something to do. So I hunted for like 2.5, maybe 3 hours earlier today, just off and on. And I took a nap. I was so tired. I wake up. I'm like, okay, I'll do some hunting. First encounter after that nap. That has never happened to me before. 1 Raticate away from the Raticate Dream Team. One, 2, 3, 5. Nappy. Boy. Yeah, that's about how I feel about that. I guess naive nature for Nappy Boy. Jolly, which honestly I think is pretty good. Let's go drop him off at the rat daycare. Okay, here we are with 5 shiny rats. Now I actually do want one more. So now I actually have a 75% chance of finding something I want, either a Vulpix or Eradicate. Let's see what happens. Thankfully, it was only a mild bout of COVID this time, so I recovered quickly. And wouldn't you know it, I hit the shiny frame again 1 week later. Shiny Muck. Oh boy. Absolblog's Pokemon says, MTQ. The Muck Team quest is alive. It's alive and well. And Tails of Taylor says, lol, no way, not a rat though. I just want the fox. I just want the fox. He's icky. On to phase 10. We are in the double digits for 25% Pokemon. To drown my sorrows away, my wife and I took a fun little excursion to LA and Universal Studios Hollywood. The Super Nintendo Land was amazing and blew all my expectations way out of the water. The Mario Kart AR ride was so much fun.
Yahoo! Yahoo!
We even got to ride it twice because we got the early access tickets. The decorations and all the little details in the park were insane as well. I can't recommend it enough. The rest of the park was a ton of fun too.
This is just like magic!
And we even got to explore LA a little bit. After a great day trip, we headed home. I hopped back on the hunts the next few days, hoping that the amazing adventure would continue in my game and bring me the shiny Vulpix that had eluded me for over 6 months.
No, was a hoodlum.
Shiny Vulpix! No way! No way! No way, dog! Are you kidding me? I found it! Oh my gosh, I found it! I gotta tell Blue Sir!
I'm turning on the stream now. Oh yeah! Yes! Look, baby, a shiny Vulpix!
Yippee!
Oh man, that was supposed to be Muck, wasn't it?
Yeah, I wanted Muck number 4.
Dang.
Now let's
Well, good luck on the next case.
I'm sorry I could barely hear because I'm at Dave and Buster's right now, so I'm gonna hang up. But congratulations and I love you.
Thank you, I love you too. Yippee! Yippee! All right. Shiny Vulpix after 3,112 encounters. This thing does not have Roar. It is level 30. It does not have Roar. So I don't need to worry about the capture. Let's go for some first ball magic. Here we go. There's no way I'm looking at this right now.
I heard we were.
Yes.
Go, you finally got it.
Finally. Phase 10. Of course it would be phase 10. In the double digits.
Now for it to break out of over 100 Pokeballs.
Easy.
Second ball, baby.
Let's go.
Oh, I'm so happy.
All right, now save 7 times.
Yep.
Oh, 10 times, 1 for each face.
Something with 10. DHG. Oh, what a great name.
Oh, that's a good one.
DHG. Save. I am free from the mansion. Do we have nature guesses for DHG?
I'm going modest, which would be amazing.
Let's go calm.
Modest, naive, and calm. She's gentle. Of course she is.
Gentile. She wasn't gentle with the phasing.
No, that was rough and painful. And now, finally, we have regular old Vulpix and DHG, the shiny Vulpix. Oh my gosh.
The end of an era.
The beautiful
There's
shores
daylight.
of Cinnabar.
You get back outside and it's the Cinnabar from Heart Gold Soul Silver.
Where am I? One of the coolest things about finding this Vulpix was that it counted towards the Phase 151 event. My name will forever be etched next to this shiny Vulpix. I evolved DHG in my SP, as is tradition, while watching the Eagles lose in the playoffs, which was a nice touch. We've got regular old Rattata and shiny Ninetales. Team member number 4, baby. Yeah. Then I had to go back into the mansion one final time to grab the secret key to gain access to Blaine's gym. Facing Blaine was interesting, to say the least. All right, Blaine, I've been trapped in the Pokemon mansion since July, and I've assembled my A-team to come in here and take you down. Let me introduce you to my good friend Billy Fortnite, baby. Let's get this victory Royale, Billy. My A-team, my go-to squad, took down Blaine. Beating Blaine was crucial to unlocking my next hunt, which is at Cape Brink on 2 Island. I'll go through the story of the Sevi Isles in the next episode. I wanted to take a moment to go over the stats of this particular hunt, because I think it's pretty fun to do. I found 10 shinies over 65,758 encounters, which averages out to 6,575.8 encounters per shiny, under odds. I found 5 Raticates, 3 Mucks, a Ditto, and finally a Vulpix, which means that the only shiny that I didn't find with my Repel tricks was Grimer. Now will I go back to the Pokemon Mansion and find one last Raticate to complete the Rat Team quest? Only time will tell. I really hope you enjoyed, because this hunt was a huge chunk of the hunting that I did in 2023. I'll see you in the next episode. Have a great rest of your day.